Okay, welcome everyone to our Evolve overview. My name is Jennifer. I'm super excited to share this information with you about LifeVantage, this incredible company, and why the timing could not be better for you to be looking at this amazing technology and the business behind it if you're interested. So again, Jennifer Bishop, I am joining you from Highlands Ranch, Colorado, just near the mountains. And I am a managing consultant 3, which means nothing to you if you don't know about LifeVantage. I'm just in the top. Why would you listen to me? I'm in the top 1% of the company. I've been with the company for 13 years, and I gotta say, joining it has been one of the biggest blessings in my life. A little bit about my background. When I was 18, I made it into college, and my dad said, "Girls don't go to college." So I didn't. I love my dad. But I did follow in his footsteps, and I became an entrepreneur, which I could not be happier. And not before though, being married, we went through 4.5 years of infertility treatments, finally get pregnant. And unfortunately, when that beautiful son that we had was 3, his dad was given 2 to 5 years to live with an illness, and it rocked our worlds, all 3 of our worlds. Our income went down to 50%. I was not only taking care of him and our 3.5-year-old son, but I also needed to find income because our income went down by 50%. So, I was hopeless, helpless, and it was a very, very trying time. But thank God, thank you, thank you, Jesus. He had a very slow progression of this illness, that he was given 2 to 5 years, but he was diagnosed 4 times with this, because you're going to hear this story, and you're like, no way. But he was. And luckily now Duke University is doing their 2nd scientific paper on him reversing this with these products, this technology I'm going to be talking about tonight. We are going to be talking about tonight. And thank God for leveraged income, because a friend of ours shared with us this technology over 13 years ago, and didn't see any results for almost over a year, but we knew it was working inside of our bodies. And it has had incredible things. So now, thank God, we amicably divorced, but he's doing amazing. My ex-husband's doing amazing. Our 24, almost 25-year-old son is a network engineer and getting his master's in cybersecurity. And I'm blessed to be at the top 1% of the company with a team of over 4,000 people. And there is not a day that I will not be sharing these products or this breakthrough business opportunity as well. So I am honored to share with you the evolution of LifeVantage and why it could not be a better time for you. And I'm going to be introducing somebody else here. Obviously, there's disclosures, and they're important, but pretty much you can read this, but results will vary on the products and certainly on the business. If we're all individuals, right? It all depends on our backgrounds and efforts that we put into it. And so tonight, we're going to be talking a little bit about LifeVantage story and a primetime report and where our technology really began. And then we're going to discuss where our newest breakthrough technology in health activation has taken us. And it's in that massive space of college, and we can't wait to share with you. And then, if you drop a 3 in the comment if you have taken or know somebody that's taken collagen, because I'm telling you, this has changed everything. It's like the hottest commodity, hottest product out there. So, and we're going to look at a little bit of the compensation plan as well. I have the incredible opportunity to introduce one of my my newer good friends, dear friends, Amber Schwalb. She's going to be helping me in this, us sharing LifeVantage with you. Amber has been married for 20 years. She has 2 young adult children, Stephen and Samantha. She enjoys antique cars, car shows, 4x4 jeeping, any sand sport, anything car is Amber. And I just love that. Anything with wheels, she's involved. She's the president of her all girls car club. I love that. I love that. Blacktop Vixens, and she's been involved for over 7 years. She works in all aspects of dentistry, so that's her background, for over 30 years, which is crazy. And she wants to retire soon in the next couple of years. So, Amber, I would love for you to share your story, and then I'm going to turn it over to you for a little bit, and then we'll tag team back and forth. Okay, so Amber, take it away. Oh, can you let me get unmute? See if it'll unmute. There we go. Okay. Technology. Gotta love it.
I am unmuted now. So I am Amber, and like Sherry said, I've been married for 20 years with my husband for 30. Have been involved with LifeVantage now for just about a year at this point. I got involved because I was in the midlife slump of, no energy, not feeling good, lack of sleep, lack of energy, hot flashes, just going through those stages of the life. And I was looking for something to help myself. And so our good friend Sherry turned me on to the products, and I've been taking them for a year now. I became a distributor about 4 months ago. I decided to become a distributor because all my friends were seeing the difference in me and how well I was feeling and my weight loss, and they all wanted to jump on board. Since then, I've decided that, I'd like to walk away from my 8-to-5 job here in the next 2 years and retire. So this, I'm hoping, is going to be will become a supplemental income, so I can start doing the traveling I want to do and go off-roading a little bit more and have a little bit more fun. So that's my story and how I got involved. And then,
awesome. Go ahead. Do you want me to take?
Go ahead.
Okay, awesome. So, sorry about that. Couldn't get me off of mute. It's a love-hate relationship with technology, and it's okay, right? So I'm going to give a little bit of background about LifeVantage, because that's what we're all here to learn about, right? So this ABC primetime clip it was shown in 2005, and that's where everything started. And when you watch this, think about all the people that that how this breakthrough technology could help them too. And then when we're finished, I'll come back and explain a few things. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and push this, and we're going to watch this primetime.
Following is an ABC primetime investigative report that aired in 2005.
You want to get an edge on turning back the clock with just a few pills? Who doesn't? Well, it's no longer science fiction, but science possibility, a potential breakthrough. As I found out firsthand, there may be a way to erase years, at least inside my body. Granted, it's down the road, but some scientists are wondering if a new pill I took might offer a very long life.
It may not look like the fountain of youth, but inside this nondescript building, I'm about to become part of an exciting experiment, a kind of guinea pig.
Okay.
I'm here at the University of Colorado in Denver.
This is a pretty exciting stuff you're finding.
It is. We're very excited about it.
His latest research could very well unravel the mystery of aging itself. And his decades of experiments may have the potential of adding years to people's lives and possibly prevent chronic diseases like cancer, diabetes, and heart disease. It all centers around this small yellow pill, and for me, it begins with a blood test. Oxidative stress, like the rusting of an engine, is not a good thing.
Bad for the body,
Leading to disease.
leading to disease and leading to malfunction, and importantly, leading to what we call aging. It is a slow progression of increasing oxidative stress. That's the main characteristic biochemically of the aging process.
It's called Protandim, and tests on both mice and humans have already shown that it revs up the manufacture of those good enzymes in our bodies. More enzymes, fewer free radicals to harm us.
Right now, all we know is that this preparation decreases oxidative stress. Oxidative stress is not a disease, just like aging is not in itself a disease, but it's something that accompanies and is attached to many disease processes.
Have you discovered the fountain of youth?
I wouldn't put it that way, but we may have discovered something that will tell us a lot more about how we age, what happens biochemically, and maybe how we can slow it down.
Normally, oxidative stress, measured by those T-bars, increases with age. Taking just one pill of Protandim a day reversed that trend for everyone at every age, even for an 80-year-old. But what about my progress? After nearly 2 weeks now, it's time to get my results. The result? My level of oxidative stress has declined dramatically.
45%, that's excellent.
Just look at where I fall on the graph, before and after.
If extrapolated back is the level you would see in a newborn baby.
Have we turned back the clock? Well, maybe not on the outside, but deep inside within my cells. Yes, indeed.
So after that,
Following is an AB.
see anyone. So wow, right? This ABC report, that video changed my life. I will tell you. When they mentioned oxidative stress, the hair on my arm just stood up because I know that oxidative stress was the #1 cause of aging and disease. Here's how it works. This ABC Prime Time report said, right, as you get older, you're on that little red line, right, as it goes up. Look at the chart where that red line is. And then after Protandim, it's on that blue line. And what they were trying to do was totally debunk our flagship product. Well, it didn't happen that way, right? So who wants, to age going up, or do you want to be flatline, not flatlined, but flatline like that blue, right? I know, not flatline, bad, flatline like as a baby, as a small child, right? I want to be on that blue line. I don't know about you. So we're not just talking about lifespan though. Okay. We're talking about health span, and that's huge, huge, huge. So it's not necessarily about just putting more, years on you as getting older, but healthier. Right. And, a lot of people say, hey, Jennifer, you guys have one of those anti-aging products. I'm like, no, we have the anti-aging products on the market right now. So, we initially launched, we were in the retail shelves of GNC, Rite Aid, Whole Foods, CVS. And you're probably wondering, well, why didn't you stay there? Well, because, like this 18-year-old, they don't have any idea about activation versus supplementation. And so the company almost totally went under until we went to word of mouth advertising. And that changed everything. We went from 3 million in the hole to 3 million above to over $200 million a year for the last 10 years. And so it's changed everything. So I'm going to turn it over now to Miss Amber. I'm going to let you take it away. Okay.
Okay, no problem. So, we have a lot of third-party validation. We've been published all over the place. And, these are peer-reviewed studies. I mean, does your supplement have a peer-reviewed study? None of them do. None. Zilch. Also, they don't do their own clinical trials. And, we've been studied by Harvard, CU, the American Heart Association. We have one of the only publications in the American Heart Association on our product, and I think that's huge. So, we've got a ton of third-party validation, also hold a bunch of patents as well on our product, and I also believe that that's huge. Sorry, I'm out of order on my slides here.
No problem. Not at all. Yeah,
So you want to go to the next slide for me, Jen?
absolutely. There we go.
You know, this is where my love is.
Ooh, okay, going back. Sorry.
So, I want to talk about the 3 theories of aging and the solutions. So you have oxidative stress that we talked about already. You have the mitochondria, which is the cellular energy, and the sirtuin. And combining these 3 products together, I want to talk about what each one does individually, but what they all do together. So first, our flagship product, which is the NRF2. This is the one that reduces your oxidative stress by 40% in the first 30 days and 70% when taken over 120 days. And it's also a liver detox, which I really like. Your body is just bombarded with trillions of free radicals every day. You cannot eat enough foods, antioxidant-rich foods, to combat that destruction that's happening inside of your body. And this is the only product out there right now that has scientifically proven to do that. So, oxidative stress, as Jennifer mentioned earlier, is linked to nearly all diseases and conditions. So reducing it is huge. And then you pair that with the NRF1 product, which helps repair your cellular energy, your mitochondria, increases your cellular performance. It also supports healthy sleep, which I really noticed a big difference on. It helps with your cognitive and brain health in addition to cardiovascular. So it can help your heart, your blood vessels. I mean, it also slows cellular aging. And then paired with the NAD, which supports sirtuin. Now, I didn't know what sirtuin was when I initially started doing this, so I had to break it down. Sirtuin basically supports a healthy metabolism. It helps with cell survival, it reduces inflammation, and helps with your mood and motivation. And I don't know about you all, but I can definitely use that on a daily basis. It also supports the removal of waste from our cells and gets the bad stuff out of our cells as our cells are repairing themselves. So pairing these 3 together, you really get a compounded effect. And that's why I believe that everybody should be taking these 3 products no matter what. Now, we have other great products out there, but this is when you look at the results of this, and when you take all 3 together, you can see that your inflammation response is increased by 848%. Now, how huge is that? Wow, compared to just like 51% if you were just taking it by itself. Your mitochondrial biogenesis, which is the regeneration of your cells, it's increased by 120. And your NAD pathways for getting rid of the waste in your cells is up 128. So basically, this is just cleaning everything out and fixing everything and reversing all that damage that's been done by oxidative stress and your daily toxins and your Wi-Fi's and just everything we get bombarded with. So, this is the reason I think that these results speak for themselves. And this is the reason I will never, ever stop taking these 3 products together, ever.
Amen. Right? Oh, thank you, Amber. Thank you. But we knew there was something else, the next big thing in the industry. And we didn't stop there. We had been looking for it. In fact, that was one screaming with excitement in the rooftops when collagen was released in 2022. But I don't know about you guys. I know that most people that I've talked to they're questioning collagen, right? And it's good. Does it work? I gotta tell you, you gotta Google this article. I'm not kidding. It's in the Guardian, and it says, I thought collagen was a scam. You can read that, right? But what they found was it's more than just wrinkled skin and achy joints. In fact, there's 20,000 different proteins that we have in our body. And this is the most abundant one, is collagen proteins. And it's 1/3 of a protein in our body. Without it, you would just be a big blob of cells. That's it, just a blob. I don't want to be a blob, right? Do you want to be a blob? But does collagen actually work? We know we have collagen. Our bodies make it more when we're young. At 30, it goes way down, falls off the cliff. But does it really work? Yes. Science says yes, it actually does. And we're pretty effective, to take it, and it helps you look younger. That's type 1 collagen. Okay. It helps reduce those wrinkles and fine lines and dry skin and things like that. But there's more. There's a lot more. Here's some other things to hair. It's imperative to health, nail health, hair growth, muscle recovery. You guys, you can read all of these. It's 90% of our eyeballs. I did not know that until I started researching. That's crazy. 90% of our eyeballs is made up of collagen and amino acids. It's so imperative. Also detoxing your liver, even more liver detox than our NRF2. Like, hello, I don't know about you. I am an alcohol drinker. I know we have a lot of people that aren't. I'm feeling good because my liver is getting detoxed every single day. I don't drink every single day, but I have other things as well. So when we decided to get into the space, it took about 2 years to find the formula, 2 years to find this technology, because we're the number 1 anti-aging product. That's Protandim. Okay. That's like a bandage. Okay. We've known that for years, but collagen, holy guacamole. And here's why we're superior, right? Well, here we go. It is because we do 3 things, this 3-tiered approach. We activate, we replenish, and we maintain your body's collagen. Here's how. So we start with this activation. How do we activate? It's through this ruby red quinoa extract. We are the only one first to market to have any kind of activated collagen. So we activate your own body's collagen. And I'm going to let you read all those numbers. I always tell people I'm not a doctor, nor do I play one on TV, but we have some seriously smart doctors that have actually produced this amazing collagen. So read there. Helps the cells absorb collagen and decrease the MMP9 gene, which is that degrades our current collagen up. We do it by upping it 33%. That is huge. So here, I love this. I love studies. I do. Like, even though I'm not a sciencey person, I love that our company does all science-backed products. And here you can see it's not simply taking your body collagen, and we'll talk a little bit more about that. It's actually having your body activate, making more collagen. And then what do we do next is we replenish. We replenish by hydrolyzed marine collagen peptides. Our bodies produce 28 different types of collagen peptides. Our collagen has 10 types of collagen, 10 types of collagen peptides. And it's amazing that we have 10, most have about 1 or 2. And then we also maintain what you already have. So that's great, right? I love the analogy of, like, you go to your grandma's bed, you're sleeping over at your grandma's and it's all lumpy and bumpy, and she's had it for like 20 or 30 years, let's say 30-year-old. And you're laying on that bumpy mattress and you feel all those bumps. That's what happens. So what this does, this extracts, they slow down the breakdown of our existing collagen. So I love that visualization that you can have, right? Well, here it's important to know what's not in it as well. No added sugar, no artificial sweeteners, no non-GMO, dairy-free, gluten-free, soy-free, easy for me to say, right? And then for our sciencey people out there, yep, I will tell you, we have all of those numbers, and I'm going to let you read it. But you know what? It's I love the taste. Oh my gosh, the taste has been amazing. we'll start. It is absolutely the best 1.7 ounces of my day. Yum, 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 yum. And now let's target the elephant in the room. Why did we choose liquid? Okay, this is probably one of the biggest key points besides the activate, replenish, and maintain. This is the next biggest. Well, we know it's more expensive than those powders that you get out there at Costco. You can get them for $50, $40, $50, $70 in the big blue tubs, right? But I'm telling you, half the price, but it's only about 10 to 30% of an absorption rate. So at that, you would be spending 3 to 9 times more than what you're getting. And why is it so different? Well, it's hydrolyzed, so it's cut up into a whole bunch of different pieces. And we know these collagen peptides they're hard to get into your bloodstream. So if we don't cut them up really, really small and put them in liquid, that's why you don't get the absorption rate that we have. So that's why we use that. So it's a higher bioavailability or absorption rate. Then I will tell you, documentation beats conversation all day, every day. Here we are. Here's pictures. And I'm just going to, feel free to take a look around. But this lower right-hand corner where the arrows are, that's Amy Dippold. She's a good friend of mine. Look at those eyelids. That is crazy. And that was only 30 days later afterwards. The lady in the middle with the gray hair, she was a chemo patient, started taking it, her hair growth. And then more importantly, look at her skin. It's just glowing, glowing, glowing. Legs, tummies, the joints, the hand that's in the upper right-hand corner. Look at that inflammation. The gentlemen, we're not just talking women here, we're talking men as well. And here, oh my gosh, I know my boyfriend's seeing some amazing results with that hair growth as well. And I'm telling you, he wasn't all that keen on it at first, but now he is because of this hair growth as well. So I want to just make this point here. This is where it becomes so crucial for your health, because if people are already seeing these results on the outside, right? Can you imagine what's happening on the inside of our bodies? Remember, I said hair, skin, and nails, but also gut, liver, joints, bones, cardiovascular, brain health. Those systems all are impacted by these antioxidants. It's amazing. I'm like, I can't get enough of this. So this is where we're going to shift over to maybe, start your transformation, get going on this liquid collagen or NRF2. But I want to tell you, we are the activation company. And so I don't have time to go into all of these things. We don't have time tonight, but just know we have things in the personal care line, CBD line. Our Axio is for our brain food. I'm drinking some decaf right now. Ooh, you know what? And sorry about that. When I put my Axio down, I hit my mouse. We have our daily essentials multivitamin coming up, and that just was launched just a couple months ago. We have non-GMO, everything natural, non-GMO, non-toxic, feel good. Get with the person that invited you to this webinar and ask them more. If you want to see our pet tandem, we have a dog product that's just off the rails. So now we're going to talk about transforming. You could be a customer. That is awesome, awesome, awesome. But what if you're looking for more? What if you're looking for more, right? So let's look at LifeVantage as the perfect side hustle, right? A plan B. More people are looking for an enhanced compensation plan more than ever these days. How can I make that extra $300 to $500? Let's discuss it. I'm going to go through this really quick. But I want to show you what has evolved in the company and is now designed to help you get paid and you to earn extra income if that's something you're looking for, about sharing our collagen and our NRF2 or any of the other activation products that we have. And I'm telling you, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. So I want to discuss with you. I got 10 really quick reasons for you, and I'm going to go through them really quick. So reason one, there's a very simple career path. You start by just sharing the products. If you can get excited about these products, like Amber and I, and so many thousands of us that have, you can do this. Maybe you want to build a team. I don't know. Maybe you want to lead. Maybe you don't. Guess what? It doesn't matter. You can get started right where you are. Reason two, you're going to love Evolve is because we have a balanced plan. There's about a third of the money in the front, a third in the middle, and a third that is at the end for leading. Okay. Absolutely. Absolutely. Then reason number three, it's 2 lucrative career paths, and you get to decide which one you want, or both. You can have just customers. Great. We love that. Or you can build a team. Maybe, you know, I just want to share the products with my friends. Maybe you're a social influencer. Maybe you know a social influencer. Maybe you're big on Instagram or TikTok or Facebook, or maybe you are a Mennonite or Amish person. We have them all. We love them all, right? But you can also, like I said, you can build a team that suits you, and then you get customers and consultants. It's up to you. Reason number 4, we have one of the most exciting rewards benefits program. Our loyalty programs are for our customers. They stay on the products already because they're amazing. But now with our new Rewards Circle program, they stay even longer, and they're going to be getting discounts on their products, getting free full-size products on their anniversary. Flat rate shipping makes higher retention rate or stickier income. Then reason number 5, you're going to love Evolve, is these once in a lifetime perks. All the places you can go. I know a lot of people are looking for travel. And just in some of the trips that have been happening through LifeVantage, Mediterranean Cruise, Park City, Kauai, Bahamas, Puerto Vallarta Island, just to name a few. If you build this business, you have the ability to earn a free Jeep. That's not a loan. That's not a lease. That is free car and title, or $25,000. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Reason number 6, you have the ability to earn an extra 20% on the top of the 20% or the 10% that you earn for selling just to your personal customers. It's so great. Wonderful. Reason number 7, you have the ability to earn a 10% override on every single product that your team builds, which is another great reason to get involved. Reason number 8, you can also earn a check match on all the qualified leaders in your organization, up to 20% to build a team. Just again, possibilities. Number 9, profit sharing. We've done over $200 million a year for the last 8 years. You guys might only want to build a team in the US, or maybe in Australia or in New Zealand, maybe any one of the 20 countries we're in. But here's where this is so cool, is that you are part of the entire community. There's 4% that go into the commissionable volume, and that gets paid out. It's incredible. So that's number 9. Number 10 is we have urgency on the plan with Evolve. We have a 90-day fast track that allows you to get even more money, absolutely, for the right behaviors. So getting started, what does that look like? Here's where you go. Well, you can pick a pack. You can get started as a consultant. I will tell you, here's 2 of my favorites. Look Radiant. You start off with that collagen with our fabulous, I love our True Science anti-aging cream system. It is amazing. I'm going to be 56 in less than 2 weeks. I don't feel 56 at all. Or you can start like I started with the Elite Pack. And so that gives you the chance to start off with almost all of the products. So yeah, if you want to start a business, why not start with everything, right? Or you can pick a stack. That is, as a customer, we have amazing stacks that you can find whatever is right for you. And then number 3, you get 3 and 1 and you plus 2. I'm going to teach you guys a business strategy on a part-time basis, working only a couple hours a week. In the next year, you could build your business to $24,000 in income. Here's how you do it. First, you start off with your 3 and 1. Okay. Every single month, you personally enroll 3 customers. That's 3 customers, like 1 a week. And then you get that 3rd week off or the 4th week off, right? And then you build with 1 consultant a month. That's it. Okay. And then this is on a part-time basis. And then after that, after your first 90 days, you're going to have 9 customers and 3 consultants. And by the end of 6 months, you're going to have 18 customers and 6 consultants. And then by month 9, you're going to have 27 customers and 9 consultants. And by the end of your first year, you're going to have 36 customers and 12 consultants. You guys, let's look at the customers. Okay. Zoom in there. Now here, follow me. All of those 36 customers just ordered collagen. That's it. No, none of the other products, just the collagen. Okay. That we know they love it. People are loving the collagen. And then you're doing about $4,000 in customer sales volume a month. Just on that one way we get paid, you're going to make $1,200 a month. Isn't that incredible? But you've enrolled 12 consultants too. So what if only 2 of those 12 actually did what you did? Here we go. So you're what we call a diamond consultant. At your 4,000 in customers, you're making $1,200 a month. But as a consultant, you are also earning level bonuses on your 2 consultants. 2 out of those 12, 10 of them didn't do anything. They just want to take the price. Maybe not. Maybe they got out. Who knows, right? But you taught 2 out of those 12 how to become a diamond. And that's about $8,000 a month in sales. You're making 10% level bonus or $800 a month. So that's $2,000 a month, bringing in potential income of $12,000 per year. Now, I just want to take one step further. And if those 2 consultants, right, did it, so that's another 8,000. So that's 16,000 on your 7th level, giving you another $1,110 in level bonuses, bringing your total income to over $37,000 per year. And this is a part-time basis. This is part-time. This is so exciting, you guys. If you can see the power of 3 and 1 and you and 2 going out there, just sharing the products that you love and teaching a couple people to do the same thing, you can get involved with our traditional compensation plan and network marketing, partnering with our network marketing and the most unique and deliverable products with results. At this point, you want to make a decision. This is it. You want to either start as a customer, maybe, or you guys want to get started as a consultant and evolve into the storm of 2023. So just get back with the person that invited you and we can answer all your questions. I'm going to stop share here and then I'm going to stop recording. Hold on one second.